everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in today. I greatly appreciate it. Welcome to all those who are new to the channel. Feel free to go ahead and subscribe. Don't forget to thumbs up this video on your way out. And also, I upload, for those who are new, every Sunday and Wednesday, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. So stay tuned for Sunday's video. I will have a make video for you on Sunday. In the meantime, today is all about maybe putting some goodies in the bag for your sewing bestie, your sewing friend, family friend, or whomever maybe is just starting out sewing, or you just want to get some things for yourself. I want to share 10 different things that I enjoy using, that I use, and I thought I would share those with you today. I will have links to everything down in the description box. Everything is not an affiliate link. Quite a few of them are, but others are just links to the website. So you'll be able to tell that once you go down into the description box. First of all, obviously, Thanksgiving is coming up, so I am going to send my love to all those this holiday season. Many are off, maybe Thursday and Friday. I am, and then there is some time off I'm taking next week. So I have been cutting all of the projects, and I am just ready to be just around the house, lounging around, just at my leisure, working on things. So yes, that has worked out. But let me go ahead and jump right into the video. So, like I said, there are 10 things specifically I want to share. But of course, I would be remiss if I did not talk about SewNaturalDane.com. Yes, you all know I started my sale at the start of the month. 45% off site-wide inventory that has to go. So if you are interested, definitely go support your girl over on her website. 45% off. But the day that you're seeing this, the only thing that has changed for my sale is I will be offering free shipping. I only charge $5 for shipping, but there will be free shipping from the day that you're seeing this, which is Wednesday, November. Of course, I had to look at my calendar. It is Wednesday, November 22nd that you're seeing this. And the sale will, the sale will continue to go on, the 45% off, but the $5 free shipping will end on Cyber Monday, November 27th. So you have until Monday, November 27th to take advantage of the free shipping. The 45% off will still be going on, but to take advantage of the free shipping, I suggest you head out there. I have just a few buttons left. I know you all have been loving the buttons. Head over to the website, check those out. And I have a few of the monthly makes calendars, which you all know that I designed and everything, and so a few of those left. So head on over to the website, check those out. Now, of course, there's going to be a lot of sharing of different patterns that'll be on sale. If you happen to shop and you are interested, you do not have to use my links. It does help me. It helps the channel when you do. But if you decide to shop Love Notions, I do have my code for an additional 10% off any sales that pop up. It is SewNaturalDane 4. I will put that on the screen. It will be down in the description box. I will leave a link down below for that if you decide to shop Love Notions patterns. Also, for Itch to Stitch patterns, I have a specific affiliate link for Itch to Stitch patterns. If any sales pop up, or if you decide to shop Itch to Stitch patterns, I will have that linked down below. So let's get into these 10 items, and this will go relatively quick because, quite frankly, you all have pretty much seen or heard me talk about this before, and so much of this is not new. Let's start with the first thing. It is a machine needle organizer. So this is something that you can get off of Amazon. What I absolutely love about it is that this is a nice thick foam board, but as you can tell, you have the different needle categories, different needle sizes and whatnot that you can use. And you just, as you can tell, I have them different needles put in place. And the one that I'm using is this one currently, which is a, what is that, woven? No, that's it, the jersey needle that's missing. So yeah, I'm working on something that is knit, and so currently, and so I absolutely love it, use it all the time. Of course, It is right over here in my cart next to my sewing area. The next thing I highly suggest is the Clover Clip and Glide Bobbin. The Clover Clip and Glide Bobbin. I absolutely love this. This thing, when I tell you, let me just show you how, if you haven't seen this before and or used something like this before, I absolutely love it. So usually we use a pin, something like that, to to run our elastic through the channels. What I like about this is the width. Most times any plastic that I use, I'm sorry, not plastic, elastic that I use is wider than this. This is about, I would say, 1/2 inch. So yeah, comfortably 1/2 inch, but obviously if your channel is larger, this will go through beautifully, and it's nice and flexible. Okay, I have a piece of fabric here, just so you can kind of see. I'm gonna use that as an example. So all you do is lift up this piece, and this front piece opens, and all you do is stick your elastic in there, and then you just clip it down and run it through. I love it, and this is nice and flexible. And what I like about that is, because you know how you run elastic through and you get to the part where maybe it's a seam there, this here flexibility, this here, and this nice tip and everything, it gets through that section. Because I have had on many occasions, if I use the pin and I got to that seam and I'm trying to wiggle it through, the pin pops open. I know that's happened to more than one person. Or the pin pops open and you stick yourself, and then you starting all over. Get yourself one of these. Thank me later. Next I will share is, I've shared this many times as well, the way I store my commercial patterns after I open them is I put them in this plastic sleeve. This plastic sleeve comes from Clear Bags. Again, I'll leave a link down in the description box. But because for many of us, it's hard to fold all the paper back up and put it back in the original commercial pattern envelope. And so I will put it in here. And so what I have done, what you don't see here, is the cover of the this particular pattern. That's because I have it sitting out. And so you can put that right in here. And then go ahead and store this in your normal way of storing. And so yes, love this. It has a nice little seal so you can keep everything nice and packaged in here nicely. Very nice, perfect size for those patterns. Even for the Vogue patterns, if you have older Vogue patterns that are a little larger than that, I would suggest using this. This is the next thing I'm going to share. This is actually number, where are we at? We are on number 4. This is the 4th item I'm sharing with you. Plastic clear. I prefer clear. You can do colored and color code your patterns if that's something that you like to do, but I use clear because I put the front of the pattern here so I see the picture, and then all the pattern pieces, obviously everything in here. So I use these mainly for my indie patterns. Now I was getting them either at the dollar store in my area, but the area we live in now, there isn't the type of store around for me to get what I used to get in the store, although that was more expensive. I usually did that if I was running low and I needed some real quick. I will go to the dollar store because it wasn't $1. It was like $1.25. But you only got 2 in there, and so 2 divided by $1.25 obviously is more economical to get them in bulk off of Amazon. Again, the link will be down below. And so because I think it works out if you get them through Amazon, I forget how many come in a box, but I think it came out to like 33 cents or something like that per envelope, as opposed to when I was going to the store to get them. But I only did that in emergency situations. But get this to store your indie pattern, or if you have the larger Vogue patterns, those go in here beautifully too after you've opened them and used them. You know, it's something nice to keep them in, nice and sturdy to keep them in. And so yes, I recommend that. Number 5 is the bias tape maker. You all know this was I've had this for quite some time, and I normally use size 18, the red one, most of the time, because it gives me the perfect size bias tape that I want, which end up being, what is it, a 1/2 inch, I think, after it's folded over. Yeah, single fold bias tape. Love, love, love this. Love. Ever since I started doing it, it's like, okay, when I plan accordingly, I can go ahead and make my bias tape for finishes and stuff on my garments. Number 6, I highly suggest, and that is also on Amazon. This is the Curve Runner. This is by Stitch Buzz. I absolutely love this. As you can turn this, see this wheel turns, and it starts at 0 here, and then as you turn it, you know, it goes up through, so you go all the way around. It's 12, so it'll be 12 inches all the way around. This is good for when you are making adjustments, say neckline, say arm side, and you need to measure. This is just smooth. You just measure this, and I believe she has a quick video. I mean, you probably understand what I'm saying, how to use it, but if you don't, I believe she has a quick video on her website too as well. And she has a smaller size as well of this, but I absolutely love my Curve Runner. I use it a lot. Next is the buttonhole placement. Ooh, love this. I use this all of the time when I am putting either snaps or buttons in something to make sure they're the proper distance apart. This thing, love, love, love. So easy to use. And the one thing that they show on the packaging, other ways to use it, that I have not used it in those other ways just yet, but I use this mainly to make sure that my buttons are placed in the you know, the right distance apart. So love, love, love this. Number 8 is Wonder Clips, and I got this little container off of Amazon. I forgot how many came in here. I think over 100, but let me tell you the reason why I recommend, because for your slippery fabrics and things like that, you don't want to use pins. You don't want to use pins, one, because you don't want holes in them, or if you make handbags and you use vinyl or cork or something, you don't want to use pins. You want to use clips, Wonder Clips. And I had, one of the things you don't want to do that I have done over time, I will say over time, I mean a long time, not like a week or something, but a very, very long time. As you use them, you will notice these little, it will snap. It will eventually snap, or it will snap if you try to put too much in the clip. So, and I've done that on I've done that so many times where I just, you know, the whole thing popped because I'm trying to squeeze too much in. But instead of pins, when you're getting your fabric together, just use Wonder Clips. Love, love, love. I probably say most of the time I am using Wonder Clips when I am quote unquote pinning my garments together, because it's just easy, because the flat piece goes on the bottom, and if you're sewing, I mean, it's just relatively easy just to move it out of the way. But I still use pins, no doubt. Number 9. We're on number 9. Last 2 items, and they actually go hand in hand. It is the Slim Whiteboard. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I just talked about this a couple videos ago, I believe. My new love in the sewing, in my sewing room, besides Lady Dane, but my new love. Let me show you the Slim Board. Okay, here is the Slim Board. I had shared this before. I have the IKEA Billy bookcase, and so the width of the IKEA Billy bookcase, I knew I wanted a board, a whiteboard to write on, but I didn't know if there was one this slim for me to put here, and it worked. Again, off of Amazon, I will link it below. How I have this adhered to my Billy bookcase is with 3M the 3M stickies that's behind here, and so, which is nice. I didn't have to drill it in or anything like that, although I think it comes with the parts where you can if you need to drill it in, or put it on the pegboard if you have it. But love this. You know, where I sit here and do all my sewing and whatnot, I can look up and see what's next on the list and what I have yet to work on. And then the final thing is these erasable markers. Let me get a little closer. I love these erasable markers. So as you can tell, it's erasable at the top, and they're magnetic because that board is magnetized, so you can put your if you have something magnetic like this, these little different color markers. I love it. And it has a little shelf at the bottom. That thing has a shelf, so you can put the markers there. I put them here, most of the ones colors I use. But I absolutely love, this is so good. I love seeing what I have coming up. All right, so that is it. Those are the 10 different items I recommend that either you get or that you gift to your sewing friend, buddy, family member, friend, co-worker. A nice little bag of goodies for the holidays, a nice little gift this holiday season. So yeah, hop on over. I'll leave, like I said, links to everything is down in the description box, and I will have a link to SewNaturalDane. So if you choose to shop, 45% off. You don't need a code. You don't need a code for anything. Just go over there and shop. Have a good time shopping on SewNaturalDane with free shipping now through Monday, at the end of the day, Cyber Monday. So that is it, everybody. If you have any questions, definitely leave them down in the comment section below. And stay tuned for Sunday, because I will have a makes video for you. All right, everybody, have a blessed and wonderful Thanksgiving, and we will see you on Sunday. Bye.